Alright, so we're here with another battle report for 1+ armor. Got Andrew, he's going to be playing his Nurgle Demons. Up against Nick, who you may remember, with the return of the Lizardmen. Want to give us a quick run through on your army list, Andrew?
Yeah, so I got 3 single beasts of Nurgle, Epidemius, 1 unit of 2 Plaguebearers, a block of 39 Plaguebearers, sorry these are Nurglings, with a Herald, BSB, 4 Plague Drones, Big Papa Nurgle, and a Soulgrinder of Nurgle.
Alright, and you're just running the Great Unclean one as the normal Great Unclean one?
Correct.
Alright, wonderful. We'll be back to Nick's list. Alright, and we're here with Nick's Lizardmen. Run us through it, Nick.
Kind of, I think, similar or very same list as last time. Brought over Bastiladon. Slaan on Lore Master and all the tools. Ancient Stegadon with the blowpipes. Scarvet BSB on Carnosaur. That's actually just filling in when the Carnosaur dies. 2 Salamanders. 4 units of 10 Skinks with javelins and shields. This is going to be 1 unit of 30 Saurus. Skink Priests, level 1 on Beasts. 5 cold ones with a Scarvet on the cold ones.
Alright, excellent. Thank you. And we're playing here with some fabulous terrain built by Andrew. Sort of a Lizardmen theme going on. Alright, and we'll be back after we get a summary of spells and deployment. Okay, we are here after deployment. Got our table sides picked out there. So Andrew, run us through what spells you've got. On your...
The spells I got, Big Papa here, level 4. I think that's going to be it. So he's got Blades of Putrefaction. It gives poison attacks to units that don't have it, and ones that do have poison, poison on a 5 instead of a 6. Plague Wind is a template with a toughness test, and then you take a wound with no armor saves. Rancid Visitations, probably my favorite spell. Inflicts D6 strength 5 hits. The target must then pass a toughness test or suffer a further D6 strength 5 hits. And you continue to test. Continue taking toughness tests, and if you pass, then it stops. If you don't pass, well, it keeps happening. And Curse of the Leper, it's either an augment or a hex, depending on who I'm casting it on, and it adds D3 or takes away D3 toughness.
Alright, excellent. Alright, and Nick, what have you got for your Lizardmen?
Well, Slaan's a lore master, so he's got the whole plethora of spells.
He's running high magic?
High magic, yeah. The benefit, I mean, people say Wandering Deliberations, but the lore attribute, you can just switch them out for the signatures, so I think the versatility is quite nice. But I lose just about every game, so don't take my word for it. And then I rolled Amber Spear for the Skink Priest, and I figured with all the big monsters, the Amber Spear would be a good choice. It's a magic missile that you can upgrade and does D6 wounds on strength 10, so that might help. Yeah.
Alright, excellent. And who's got first turn here?
We'll find out in a moment.
Alright, let's roll off forward.
Come on. You get +1.
There. Damn it.
Yes.
Alright, Lizardmen will turn 1. And we'll be back at the end of Nick's turn to do a recap.
Lizardmen turn 1. Pretty uneventful. Moving up cautiously. I've never played Demons before, but they're probably going to be pretty brutal. Did some shots over here. A couple of wounds on the Nurglings. Nothing too exciting. Magic was uneventful, but I was able to switch out Soul Quench for Pit of Shades, which might come in handy later. And yeah, Skinks kind of moved up and just kind of sit back and let him come to me. And the cold ones are over there. That's about it.
Alright, we're back at the end of Demon's turn 1. Alright, we're here at the end of Demon's turn 1. Walk us through it.
So my Nurglings charged the Skinks that were here. They won the combat and overran. Everything else just sort of pushed up, getting ready. Magic phase was uneventful. The Reign of Chaos was a 7, so nothing happened. Tried casting Rancid Visitations on some Skinks here. Didn't get it off. These guys have Curse of the Leper, so they're toughness 7. Shooting phase. He did a wound on the Skink Priest that's over here. That's about it.
Alright, we're back at the end of Lizardmen turn 2.
Okay, so Lizardmen turn 2. Let me tell you, Demons suffered quite the loss. Magic was uneventful, actually. He's just waiting for Pit of Shades, obviously. But otherwise, nothing happened in Magic. A little bit of movement. Did I kill a Plague Toad at some point? No, I did some wounds and some Plague Toads. But the combo charged the Stegadon and the Carnosaur Scarvet into the Soulgrinder. Stegadon killed him right on impact hits, a D3 wounds. Sharpen your horns, kids. And so now demons are suffering from that, but I'm probably going to eat it now. So, anyways, it'll be Demon's turn 2 now.
We're at the end of Demon's turn 2.
So not much happened. These two decent Nurgle charge. One died here. The other one broke those Skinks and they ran off. The Plague Drones just reformed for some charging shenanigans later on. Everything else pushed up. Magic phase was uneventful, and that's about it.
Alright, we're back at the end of Wizard's turn 3.
So, minor miscalculation. Tried to 6 dice Amber Spear at Papa, didn't get the Irresistible with the Skink Priest. Charged inside Scarvet, tried to get Epidemius. He challenged with a Standard Bearer, and a Standard Bearer got 2 wounds, and I failed 2 4-ups. So Scarvet's dead. Yep. So now it's not Lizardmen, it's Demon's turn 3. See what happens. I think this is when the shitstorm happens.
Probably a bit higher.
So the Plague Drones, they charged the Stegadon that was here, killed him with just a shit ton of poison attacks, and then overran. These Plaguebearers charged a unit of Skinks that were standing right here. They fled, but they caught, and then they had to go this way. There's a Salamander sitting in front of this unit. Big Papa and the Toad charged, wiped him out, and then the Toad ran into those Skinks. And this Toad got a charge off on the Slaan who bailed on the Saurus unit earlier on. That combat was a push. Magic phase, pretty much uneventful. I got blades off on that Toad, didn't really help him. It's my turn 3. Turn 3.
Alright, back with Lizardmen, turn 4. Hopefully you can pull it out here.
I gotta, pull it out. Well, I cast some magic where I reduced the toughness of everybody in here by 3, so we're all toughness 2, which is nice. I was an idiot, I should have challenged, but I didn't. But with that spell, it was a little sneaky. I was able to get my Slaan out of combat over here and switch with the Skink. So now the Skink's going to get eaten by the Plague Toad, but the Slaan will be safe. Luckily, he didn't get too many attacks here, so I'm able to stall him, and he won't be able to charge with Big Papa. And but this is it's really tight, but I think Nurgle's going to win this attrition battle. So. Anyways, we'll see what happens.
Alright, another important note is at the start of the Nurgle player's turn, he is up to 28 wounds. So everything is now stacked up, +1 strength, +1 toughness, killing blow, and rerolling ward saves now.
You get to reroll ward saves?
And we'll be back at the end of Demon's turn 4.
So, the Plaguebearers won their combat against the Bastiladon and the Carnosaur. Basically just took him down with poison. His Skinks there killed my Plague Toad that was stuck in combat with him. The drones got a long charge off on the flank of the Saurus and killed a bunch, but they held. That's about it. Magic was uneventful as usual. And I guess that's how the turn went.
Alright, back with Lizardmen turn 5. We're here at the end of the game.
We're just going to have to call it. We're just calling it.
Yeah, this is halfway through turn 5. Demons still have their turn, but what do we have here? The Salamander broke and ran away. Carnosaur still fleeing.
Yeah.
And over here, this combat just ended, and these guys got overrun. So, looks like a pretty decisive victory for the Nurgle Demons.
Yeah, pretty much. I think one of the big mistakes is not facing my Stegadon. I should have put him on Plaguefly duty so he could have gone around and do his D3 impact hits. I don't know, I thought with the 46 and 20 shots with the Skinks that would be enough points to take out Big Papa, but that gamble didn't pay off. And yeah, a couple other gambles didn't pay off either. We'll have to
Okay.
Yeah, look at the list and stuff. Still a good game.
Salt army.
What are your thoughts on this?
It is what it is. Epidemius is an asshole. Once he gets juiced up, it's hard to stop the army.
That sums it up pretty well. All right, thanks for watching.